Yes, I've posted my video to YouTube. Now what? While YouTube is working its magic based on everything I said and did with my video while I was recording it and while I was uploading it, there's more that can be done in order to increase the amount of views that you get on each video. Are you curious? Let's get to it. Those first 24 hours after you've published your YouTube video are really important. And I'm going to review 3 ways that you can increase the amount of traffic and views that you get on your video. The first way is through the packaging of your videos. Now, you've done everything that you need to do in order to record your videos using keywords. You've researched your title. You've done all the right things. Taking that to the next level, it's looking at how your packaging of your video is actually put together. What do I mean by that? I mean your thumbnail, your title, and your hook, those first 15 to 30 seconds of your long form videos. Why is that important? Because if you look at it from a perspective of how you use YouTube, you're going to do a search and then you're going to look at the thumbnail. If the thumbnail is intriguing enough, you're going to look at the title. And if that title is something that you're genuinely interested in learning more about, or you want to watch that video, you're going to click on it. Then you're going to wait and see what those first 15 or 30 seconds are all about and see if that creator is delivering on what they promised with the thumbnail and the title. Sound familiar? That's why it's so important that those 3 components work together so that you're, 1, getting attention, 2, you're getting people to click through on your video, and 3, you're telling them what they came there for and what you promised them in the thumbnail and the title. By doing those things in the packaging, you're going to increase the possibilities and potential for you to not only get people to view your video, but they're going to watch your video longer. You can get more people watching your video and get those people watching your video longer. It's going to signal to the algorithm that people are genuinely interested in your content. Then it's going to send it out to even more people, which is going to increase chances of getting more views and more subscribers. The second way that you can increase the number of views on your YouTube videos is to do the keyword research ahead of time. Now, it's not just doing the keyword research on Google or going through your past content, but it's also looking at 2 additional sources. One of those sources is VidIQ, which I use all the time and highly recommend. I'll include a link in the description if you're interested in checking that out. And then the second thing is within YouTube itself. You can go into your YouTube studio or just go to studio.youtube.com. It will automatically take you to your studio. And while you're in there, you can look at the inspiration tab. The inspiration tab is going to help you identify what keywords, what topics, what videos are trending right now in your industry, or at least based on the type of videos that you're posting on your YouTube channel. This keyword research is going to be really important for you when you're writing out your script, when you're actually naming your file name before you upload it to YouTube. And it's going to be really important when it comes to your description, your title, and even your thumbnail file name. All of those components, every piece and every corner of the YouTube system, when you're uploading your video and even beforehand when you're recording your video, is going to be really important to incorporate those keywords so that you're going to maximize the number of views on your videos, which is going to help the algorithm get it out to even more people, which gets you more views. And you can see how that just can continue in that cycle. Another way that you can increase the views on your YouTube videos is to share your video on other platforms. Now, before you're like, no, we're not supposed to do that. You are correct. I'm not saying to take that link and share it on other platforms. What I am saying is to share the information in a different format on other platforms. Let me explain. Instead of taking your link and sharing it on, let's just say LinkedIn, for example, and writing up a description of what your video is about, adding that link where it shows the video in the post itself, and then hitting publish. Instead of doing that, because those posts are not going to get the reach that you want them to on any of the platforms, not just LinkedIn, but LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, any of them. One way that you can do that is to create short form videos on your phone or using an app that you can record a point, a tip, something that you shared in that video, or even something that's going to add additional value to that video and drive people to the original video on YouTube. One way that you can do that is creating them organically on your phone, or you can take your long form video and create short form clips that you can then use on any of the platforms. If you're going to do that, I highly recommend using Opus Clip, which I'll include a link in the description. Opus Clip is one of those AI tools that is going to simplify this process for you. You can take your long form video link, copy and paste it into Opus Clip, and it will automatically in the background, meaning you can walk away from your computer, generate viral video clips that you can then use on any of the social media platforms. It's going to give you these clips with a title, a description, captions are already going to be on the video itself, all of which are editable so that you can make them your own. The good thing about this is that you don't have to manually find the clips that you want to create. Opus Clip will do this all for you. And a bonus tip, another way that you can increase the number of views on your video is to pin a post or pin that short form video that you used on Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, and Instagram so that it's at the top of your profile. And when people see it, they'll be more likely to watch that short form video and then click the link to go back to your original video on YouTube. If you're on LinkedIn, for example, you can save that post with a link back to your original video on YouTube in your featured section. These are all ways that you can increase the chances of people seeing your video and increasing the number of traffic, views, subscribers back to your channel. Let me know in the comments which one of these tips you're going to try, or if you're using these already, let me know which one and which one is performing for you the best. Now, what you might be wondering is, how can I take my videos to the next level? If that's the case, you're going to want to watch this video next because it's what YouTube is recommending for you.